In this video, we are going to review elements of argumentative writing so that you can revise the thesis in your argumentative essay to include 1 to 2 strong, compelling reasons. An argumentative prompt will require you to make a choice from which you will write a persuasive essay that shows the reader why your choice is worth considering. Pause this video and read these 4 essay prompts. Decide if you think each prompt would be an argumentative essay prompt, meaning there's a choice to be made, or whether it is an informational or expository prompt, meaning it is asking you for more information or to describe something. Pause the video and make note of your choices, and then resume when you are ready. So how did you do? Prompt 1 and 3 would both be informational or expository prompts. They're asking you to just explain or describe something. Prompts 2 and 4 would require you to make a choice. In number 2, you would decide whether students should go to school year-round or they should not go to school year-round. And then your essay would be about only one of those 2 sides. The same for number 4. You would decide whether you believe happiness is a choice or whether happiness is not a choice, and then your essay would be about the side that you believe. The side that you choose is called your claim or your position. For example, in the prompt, write an essay stating your opinion on whether exercise is an important part of a healthy lifestyle, you would decide which claim you want to take. Either exercise is an important part of a healthy lifestyle or exercise is not an important part of a healthy lifestyle. You just choose one of the 2 sides to write about. It is super important that you understand that your claim is not your thesis. Your claim is a part of your thesis. Just choosing a side of the argument is not creating a thesis, that's choosing your claim. There's more that's needed to make your claim into a thesis. Your thesis sentence will tell your reader why you have picked your claim. And this is where your brainstorming comes in. Some people find it helpful to brainstorm as many reasons as possible for both sides. A T-chart is a good tool for doing this. When you brainstorm, you're going to list as many reasons as you can think of for why someone would support each side of the argument. Let's practice for a moment. Pause this video and on paper or on a digital note, state your opinion on whether McDonald's or Whataburger is a better place to eat. Write your claim in sentence form, so either McDonald's is a better place to eat than Whataburger, or Whataburger is a better place to eat than McDonald's. If you aren't familiar with either of these 2 places, think of one fast food place that you like to eat and one place that you don't, and write a sentence stating your claim. Your claim sentence should be some kind of declaration like this: Whataburger is a better place to eat than McDonald's. If you wrote the words I think or I believe or in my opinion, go ahead and just X out those words so that you don't have them in your sentence. So if you wrote I think Whataburger is better than McDonald's, take away the I think and just make the statement Whataburger is better than McDonald's. Next, list as many reasons as you can why the place you like to eat is better than the other one. If you aren't sure which place you like better, you might need to make a T-chart and list positive reasons for both sides. Pause the video again so you can list out your reasons. Review the list that you made. Put a star next to any reasons that might matter to other people. For example, if you just stated, I like their fries, that might be okay for you, but no one else is going to really care. That's not going to compel someone else to action. But a reason that states their fries are made from real potatoes might be something other people care about. Pause the video and review your list to see what you have that might matter to other people. Your thesis sentence is going to include your claim plus your 2 strongest reasons why you believe what you believe. Notice that we want you to have strong reasons. So what makes a strong reason? A strong reason is not general or vague. A strong reason is compelling or interesting. A strong reason is relevant. That means it matters to other people. And a strong reason can be backed up with specific evidence. And I put a little star by that on our screen because we're going to talk about that later, what specific evidence looks like. Let's practice choosing strong reasons. If my claim was, exercise is an important part of a healthy lifestyle, have a look at these 8 reasons listed and choose the 4 that you think are strong. Pause the video and make note of your choices. How did you do against my answers? The reasons on the left are strong. Exercise builds muscle mass, exercise strengthens the heart, exercise clears the mind, and exercise lowers cholesterol. Those are all things that might matter to other people. The reasons on the right are either weak or they're not really reasons at all. One thing that commonly happens is people find different ways of just restating the claim, thinking that it's a reason when it's just really the claim worded in another way. Check your answers against what we have on the screen. Once you choose your 2 strongest reasons, you can formulate them into a thesis statement. For example, my whole thesis sentence would include my claim plus my 2 strongest reasons. Exercise is an important part of a healthy lifestyle because it lowers cholesterol and builds a person's muscle mass. Now let's go back to your reasons list for the claim you made about which food place was better than the other. See if you can put together 2 strong reasons that might matter to other people and follow the criteria outlined in this teaching video. Write a thesis sentence that brings your claim together with 2 of your strongest reasons. Pause the video and see if you can find a friend or a family member. Read your thesis sentence to them and ask them if your thesis sentence is something that might matter to them or that they'd like to hear more about. To review, your thesis statement includes your claim plus your 2 strongest reasons. The thesis statement summarizes your position on the topic of the paper and tells the reader why you have chosen that position. Your thesis statement tells your reader what the paper is all about, and it helps you organize your paper. Your body paragraphs will depend on your thesis statement. And finally, although skillful writers may build their thesis into other parts of the essay, for our purposes, we would like your thesis statement built into your introductory paragraph. So now it's time to go back to the argumentative essay that you have written. Reread your essay and identify what is your thesis sentence. Type it exactly as it appeared in your essay into Canvas question number 1. Then, do a self-check against the information you learned in this video. Is your thesis statement strong? Does it include strong, compelling reasons that are going to matter to other people? Brainstorm what you can change in your thesis statement to make it more compelling and stronger. You can get input from a friend, stop and brainstorm, ask questions of your teacher, and then type a revision of your thesis statement into question 2 of this Canvas assignment. Finally, record yourself in a 30 to 60 second audio or video recording explaining why your new thesis is more compelling or stronger than your old thesis was. Upload that recording to this Canvas assignment to question number 3. And again, you can do an audio or video recording, whichever is easier. Without a strong thesis, the rest of the paper will be weak. So taking the time to make sure your thesis includes good, strong, compelling reasons is a very important step in writing an argumentative or persuasive essay.